The Gecko welcomes some new neighbors in a Geico ad with these treats called biscuits in the UK. What are cookies? Geico, 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Welcome back. We're in Final Jeopardy. The category, American history. Here's your clue. While performing in Philadelphia, the future father of this man sent a letter threatening to slit Andrew Jackson's throat. You have 30 seconds. Good luck. A lot of money at stake. Amanda, we'll start with you. You have $4,800. You came up with who was John Wilkes Booth is correct. Interesting story. Junos Booth was mad at the president for not pardoning 2 pirates. How much did you wager? $4,800 takes you to $9,600. It's a good performance. Gene, let me go to you. You have $12,800. Were you able to find that response?
Nope.
George Bush. He wasn't that old.
Aged him.
You wagered $12,798, which takes you to $2. Bryce, you have $34,200. Were you able to find that response? Yes. Who was Booth? Correct. What did you wager? $6,000, which takes you to $40,200. Bryce Huang, you are Jeopardy champion with 2-day winnings of $68,600. Congratulations. And thanks to all your efforts, Jeopardy is going to match your winnings and make a donation of $43,200 to Health Corps. And let me just take a second here because everyone's been asking about Health Corps. It's based on the principle of the Peace Corps. We put college graduates, energetic young minds, into high schools all around the country where they teach kids about health and about life. Because if you can control your own body, you can change the world outside of it. That's Health Corps. And thank you, Jeopardy, for supporting them. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time.
Promotional consideration provided by Geico. Jeopardy is also brought to you by...
Does your vitamin C last 24 hours? Only Nature's Bounty does. New Immune 24-Hour Plus has longer-lasting vitamin C. Nature's Bounty.
She's driven by a primal desire for meat, a lynx in the wild, and your cat. That's why there's meat-rich blue wilderness, because your cat is wild inside.
Prevagen. Your brain changes as you get older, but Prevagen helps your brain. In clinical trials, Prevagen improved short-term memory. Prevagen, healthier brain, better life.
Feeling isolated, dealing with distance learning, separated from friends.
We're still in crisis mode.
The pandemic has taken a toll on our kids. In a 12 on 12 digital original, we'll hear from some local families and mental health experts about kids struggling, coping, and in some cases, overcoming during COVID.
If you can manage this, what can't you manage?
Students' setbacks and successes. A 12 on 12 digital original Wednesday on 12 News at 5 and WPRI.com.
12 News. It's local news coverage you can count on.
I don't want to tell you how to think.
This is not going to stop. These kids and these families are desperate.
Enough is enough. We've had enough shootings, and now is the time to act.
I want to give you something to think about.
The Donlin Report, weeknights at 7, 6 Central on News Nation.
Joe Biden is pushing for gun reform.
If we can't save lives, then what good is our government?
People have always seen me as, oh, she looks a certain way, she must feel great.
I don't want to be 60. I certainly don't want to be 90.
Banfield, weeknights at 10, 9 Central on News Nation.
When night falls and your day is done, the news doesn't stop. There's no shortage of breaking news.
You need to know what's happening now around the state and in your neighborhood.
And you need to know how to prepare for tomorrow.
On 12 News at 11, we're bringing you the stories that matter to you.
With reporters live on the scene, plus exclusive Target 12 investigations.
And I'll have your first forecast in the first 5 minutes.
12 News at 11 on WPRI 12.
It's late news coverage you can count on.
In these challenging economic times, there's lots of information out there. In the news, websites, blogs, even from your coworkers and family. And all that noise can make financial planning difficult. But at Washington Trust Wealth Management, we think having a conversation with a trusted advisor can make all the difference. If you have questions about financial planning or investments, get advice you can trust. Because sometimes the most important connection is a human one.
The coronavirus pandemic has forced millions to stay home. For those struggling with addiction or in recovery, it can be an especially trying time. AdCare's online telehealth program is here to help you through it by bringing online substance abuse counseling right to your home with a licensed counselor. Available telehealth services are intensive outpatient therapy, early recovery groups, and individual and family therapy. Most insurance programs cover the costs. To learn more or to enroll, please call AdCare at 800-ALCOHOL.
12 News. It's local news coverage you can count on.
Previously on NCIS.